Hello everyone, welcome to another British English accent training video. In this video I'm going to talk about popular places and cities in the UK so that you can start to get a feel for how British people actually pronounce these places. So to start off, if you look in the notes section, that will be in the description in YouTube or posted below the video on any of the other websites that you find this. There is a map of the British Isles at the top. So if you click on that link, then you'll see this map and it'll help me explain some things. So the British Isles means all the islands together. The big one on the right and Ireland on the left, and all the other ones around the outside which are a bit smaller. So the UK consists of Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales and England, and the Republic of Ireland is independent, it is separate, okay? So in England, I'm from England, the capital of course is London in the southeast, and you can check all the places that I'm pronouncing are also in the notes section or in the description, so you can look at those to compare with how I'm pronouncing. And for some of them I've written the phonetics. You can see next to London I've written it there, London. And remember, the phonetics means it's written how we pronounce it as opposed to the correct spelling. Also in the UK there is Wales. The capital is Cardiff. Scotland, and the capital is Edinburgh. And check that out, it's Edinburgh. It's pronounced quite differently to how you might think. Edin-buh-ruh, you can see the phonetics there again in the notes if you look. Edin-buh-ruh. And it's a similar pronunciation to other places like Middlesborough and Peterborough, even though the spelling of Edinburgh is different, so be careful with that one. So that's Great Britain, England, Wales and Scotland. If people talk about Great Britain, it means the large island. And so of course to the left of that is Ireland. The whole island is called Ireland. And Northern Ireland in the top right is part of the UK, and the capital is Belfast. And then towards the south, although it's much bigger than Northern Ireland, is the Republic of Ireland. And their capital is Dublin. So remember the differences there between the UK and the Republic of Ireland, Great Britain, which is the big island with Scotland, Wales and England in, and the British Isles, which means all the islands all together. I hope that's clear, but I would understand if it wasn't. So now I'm going to go through the other places which are in that list there in the notes again. Starting, this one is right in the southwest of England, and I don't think it's shown on the map, but Exeter. They have a very strong university there. On the south coast is Plymouth. Now, this place is very close to where I live for most of my life, close to my hometown, the city of Bath. That's very popular for international students who go to visit there. It's quite a nice place to visit for a tourist day. To the west of Bath is Bristol. That's quite a big city actually. Over to east of there and towards the middle of the country is Oxford. Then to the east again and on the south coast is Brighton. Brighton. So now if you go north a bit, north of London and to the east a little bit, you will see Cambridge. Cambridge. And check the phonetics there. Cambridge is pronounced like with the word Cambridge, okay? So quite different to how it looks if you read the spelling of the city itself. And the DG I've written there, we pronounce DG together like the J in jam. So Cambridge, jam, Cambridge, jam. I hope you can understand that. Now west of Cambridge, but quite close to the centre of the whole of England and the UK, is Birmingham. Birmingham. Again, I've written the phonetics there for you. Birmingham. Or if you come from there, you would call it Birmingham. Sorry for my terrible impression. North of Birmingham, Liverpool. Liverpool. Again, please check the phonetics if you want to, written in the notes. Liverpool. Or if you're from Liverpool, Liverpool. I'm sorry. Just very close to Liverpool is Manchester. Manchester. And near to there, Sheffield. Sheffield. Now towards the northeast of England, Sunderland. Sunderland. And very close to there again, Newcastle. Newcastle. Although some people pronounce it differently, and I think if they're from Newcastle or near to there, they pronounce it Newcastle. So they put the emphasis on the middle syllable, which is different from how some other people pronounce it. So there are two ways of emphasising that. Although I'm not an expert there, as I'm from the south, so I hope I'm right, but maybe not. Finally, up in Scotland and close to Edinburgh, Glasgow. Glasgow. So if you check the phonetics, you'll see that with the S in Glasgow, it's pronounced kind of like the Z in zoo, or if you make the noise of a bee or a fly, zzz, it's like that. Glasgow. So I hope that helps you to understand the pronunciation of some of the most popular places and cities in the UK. If you want to check the other material that I post online, you can find in the notes the other websites, the YouTube channel, Facebook, the WordPress blog, and Twitter, of course. And I've made other videos before on YouTube. If you haven't seen them, please check them for other tips. So I've finished now with what I wanted to do in this lesson. I will post more soon, and please feel free to give me comments and suggestions and ideas and feedback, whatever you like. I'm happy to read everything to improve for the future, okay? So thank you to everyone for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye.